Hello, this is Dr. Tom Clark from the Center for Weight Loss Success. I'm a board-certified weight loss surgeon and bariatrician. Over the past 2 decades, I've helped thousands of people lose weight and keep it off successfully for life. And one of the more common questions, and one of the better questions that I hear after or around weight loss surgery is, what should I do after weight loss surgery to guarantee my results? This is a great question. It's one of the most important questions to figure out because after weight loss surgery, everyone is going to lose weight. And so often everyone feels really good right after surgery. But what you really want to do is optimize your results and keep that weight off forever. And this takes some work. Okay? Weight loss surgery is not the magic bullet, but it's a tool. It's a tool to help you lose weight and keep it off. And you do have to change your mindset and your lifestyle forever. Okay. So there are some things you can really work on after surgery to try to optimize these things. Now what I'm going to do here is really take 2 different approaches to this question. We could actually spend a couple of hours talking about different aspects of this question, but we're not going to. I'm going to take 2 approaches here. We're going to kind of brush the surface here. We're going to identify the most common things you should be doing to help you, and then we're going to take the other end, the other extreme, is kind of look at some of the common culprits associated with poor weight loss or weight regain. And we're going to 2 different approaches here. All right, so let's start first with what are the steps to success? Okay, what are the things you need to make sure that you're doing? Well, one is don't miss your postoperative visits with your surgeon. Very important to touch base. We can't help you unless you actually show up. So even if you're doing wonderfully, you think, I don't really need to help, okay, because again, everyone loses weight after surgery. So even if you think you're doing wonderfully, make sure you get into your postoperative visits. Don't miss your schedule of visits with your primary care physician, and because very likely you may need some medication adjustments. They can go over things with you as well. And then don't miss your visits with a team of weight loss coaches or professionals. These are the dietitians, the personal trainers, the counselors. They're all there to help you. And you want to optimize what you're doing. And it's sometimes the little tricks, the little changes that you need to make, which are going to build then forever into keeping that weight off forever. And then you also want to just make the most of your educational materials. Just about every surgical program is going to have a number of educational materials available for you. We refer to ours as Weight Management University for Weight Loss Surgery, a full 1-year program that includes all one-on-one counseling, group fitness, personal trainers. You have educational materials that show up on your doorstep every single month, from new chapters of a book, DVDs, CDs, all these to help you get where you want to go. Make sure you attend your weight loss surgery support group. Okay? Talking with other people is only going to help you. You want to surround yourself with positive and supportive people. That's how we make the most out of this. So these are some fairly straightforward steps you need to make for success. Now, I'm going to take that last thought a little bit further about kind of beware of the saboteurs out there. It's because there are things that don't necessarily help you. Some of them are kind of self-inflicted, and I refer to this as self-sabotage. Our thinking, the way we approach things, we tend to make excuses. Well, we're not quite ready to do that. There's always a good reason to kind of either ignore what we need and either help other people, and it may seem altruistic, so we're helping others, but you do need to be somewhat selfish here. And this is for you. It's your time. This is your window of opportunity during this first year after weight loss surgery. Family and friends, sometimes they want to celebrate with you, but also they may want you to have, just have a little bit of this won't hurt. You can skip your exercise today and go do this with me. So there are little things, and you want to have those discussions with them, sometimes frank discussions. You want the support and the help there. Vacations. Yeah, we all deserve vacation, and they're going to come around, and we need to have fun. But you got to be careful out there too. Office life. Everybody tends to be bringing all kinds of treats to the office, and yeah, it's good to share and that, but you got to remember this is your time. You need to make the most of this. Holiday parties, okay, they're happening all the time. There's a holiday probably every few weeks. There's parties that occur every few weeks, and you just need to be prepared, have a plan. And this is part of the educational process that goes on after surgery. Again, that really important coaching part of the thing. So make sure you take advantage of your surgical program and let them help you, even if you think you're doing it all really well. Now, the flip side of all this is the other end is kind of, well, what tends to not help you? What are the common culprits to poor weight loss or even weight regain? Well, one of the most important ones that we see is depression. When you're losing weight quickly, there are some true chemical changes that occur in your body, and people are prone to depression. Some people more so than others. Relatively easy thing to treat, and it usually fades away with time, but get it evaluated and treated. Very important. Because when people get depressed, they don't do what they should do. They kind of hide away. They often eat a lot more. They don't socialize. They don't get out and do the things they should. Not exercising. Exercise, again, very important for weight loss, not because it makes you lose weight faster, but it helps preserve lean body mass, keeps your metabolism higher. Another common culprit is drinking high-calorie liquids. Doesn't matter which weight loss operation you've had. Liquids are going to go through this very easily. So if they're calorie liquids, they're just extra calories you don't need. Liquids that we drink should be basically calorie free. The exception there is when you're using some of the protein shakes. Grazing. Grazing is that eating a little bit all day. Now, after surgery, because your stomach's swollen and it's very, very small right after surgery, you've got to kind of eat a little bit all day. And it's very real, and you need to do this. But that doesn't mean over the long term that's what you should be doing. Because over time, we want you thinking in that 3 meals a day plus minus a snack. That's what we're looking for. If you're eating all day, that typically won't work. Eating and drinking at the same time. When we eat and drink at the same time, a couple things can happen. One is you may overfill and you may just be really uncomfortable. But what happens more commonly in the long term is that you'll wash food through. And if you wash food through, two things happen. One is you can eat more at any one sitting. And number two is you get hungry again sooner. Neither of these help very much with a weight loss plan. And then finally, and probably most importantly, and I don't really go over this in the book, but this is one of the most important things that I see. It's not talked about that much even in the literature, but when you begin shifting your calories to more carbohydrates. Initially after surgery, we're really harping on getting the hydration in, getting your protein in, and people are generally very good at doing that. But over time, they start adding more food, and often they shift away from the protein to more carbohydrates. And what that does is that manipulates hormones in the wrong direction for weight loss. The protein helps manipulate hormones in the right direction for weight loss. Carbohydrates, not so much, because carbohydrates make insulin levels go up. Insulin levels go up, your body's being told to store fat. Makes it hard to lose weight, easy to gain weight. So when you shift calories to more carbohydrates, we often see this as being one of the biggest culprits to poor weight loss or weight regain. So these are the things I really encourage people to watch out for. So the things that you should do, and now here, the things that you avoid. Want more? I would encourage you to get those 21 free videos on the top questions you need to ask when considering weight loss surgery. Go to our website, www.myweightlosssurgerysuccess.com. Or if you're interested more about the Weight Management University for Weight Loss Surgery or for the Center for Weight Loss Success, go to our corporate website, www.cfwls.com. We'll appreciate your attention. We'll see you on the next video. You take care.